Hello everyone, welcome to your mathematics class. Today we will begin our new chapter, lines and angles. As we can see around us in our daily life, many lines and angles. For example, our table, our chair, doors, walls, even this board, everything contains lines and angles in it. So our life is full of lines and angles. In this chapter, we are going to learn different angles like complementary angle, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, vertically opposite angles, linear pairs. Then we will learn about lines, intersecting lines, transversal of line, angles made by transversal, parallel lines, and transversal of parallel lines. So before beginning this chapter on new concepts, let us recall our previous knowledge. We had already studied in our previous classes about point. Now what is a point? Point is a geometrical element which do not have any dimension. If we draw a point, it will look like this. This is a single point on the plane. We can draw as many number of points on a single plane. Anywhere you can draw a point. Next is line. Now what is line? Line is a straight path which has no end points. That means a line do not have any end point. These arrows indicates that we can extend this line in any direction up to any length. Next is line segment. Now this line segment is a straight path having two endpoints. This is a line segment which has A and B endpoints. As this line can be extended in any direction, this line segment cannot be extended. Or you can say this line segment is part of any line. If I extend it or make it a line, then this is a line L and AB is a segment of it. So line segment is a straight path having two end points. Next is ray. All these points we had studied in our previous classes. This is just to recall our knowledge. Now ray is a line which has one end point sometimes it is also called the starting point, and endless from another side. That means it can be extended in one direction only. If this is the end point of ray, so it can be extended to this direction only. If we make a ray in this direction and this is the end point, so it can be extended in another direction. So this is a ray which has one end point and other is a endless end. Next comes angles. Now the corner made by intersection of two line segment or line are called angles. If I draw two lines intersecting each other at point A, so this corner is called an angle, or you can say two lines having one or common end point makes an angle. Angle can be made with line segment also. If these are two line segments, A, B and BC, so this is angle B made by line segment A, B and BC. Now we had studied different types of angles. Like acute angle, the angle which is less than 90 degree, that is called acute angle. Obtuse angle, angle which is greater than 90 degree is called obtuse angle. Right angle, angle which is equal to 90 degree is called right angle. Then we have linear angle, that is angle equal to 180 degree is called linear angle. Now we will learn related angles. First is complementary angle. Now what are complementary angles? When sum of two angles is 90 degree, the angles are called complementary angles. So sum of two angles, if sum of two angles is 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. So they both are complementary angles and each one of them will be called complement angle to other. Now for example, we have two angles. Angle BOA, this is angle BOA, and angle AOC, this is angle AOC. And values of angle BOA is 30 degree and angle AOC is 60 degree. So if we add values of these two angles, we can see it is equal to 90. So that means angle BOA is complement angle to angle AOC, and angle AOC is complement angle of angle BOA. And all together these both are complementary angles. Let's take few examples to understand it better. For example, which pair of angles are complementary? This is the first pair. And this is the second pair of angles. Now we need to find out which pair is a complementary pair of angles. So firstly, let's check the first part. Here we have two angles, one is of 70 degree and other is of 30 degree. So we will add the values of these two angles, 70 plus 30. It gives us value equal to 100 degree. So it is not equal to 90 degree, that means this is not a pair of complementary angles. Now let's check for the second part. Add 35 and 55. It will give you 90 degree. So that means pair of 35 degree and 55 degree angles are complementary. And this 35 degree is complement angle of 55 degree and 55 degree is complement angle of 35 degree. So you can be directly asked to find out complement angle of any angle. So how we will do that? For example, find out complement angle of 35 degree. In that case, what we will do, we know sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. So to find out complement angle of 35 degree, we will just subtract 35 degree from 90 degree. This gives us a value of 55 degree, and this is complement angle of 35 degree. Alright students, so second angle is supplementary angle. Now what are supplementary angles? If sum of two angles is 180 degree, those angles are called supplementary angles. And each angle among these two angles will be known as supplement of another angle. That means one angle is supplement angle of another. Let's understand with few examples. If we have two angles, one is 60 degree and another is 112 degree, we need to find out whether they are supplementary angles or not. So what we'll do, we'll just add value of these two angles. So add 60 degree and 112 degree. You get an answer as 172 degree, which is not equal to 180 degree. That means these two angles are not supplementary. But if we have values 60 degree and 120 degree, then what change will come? Sum of this 60 degree and 120 degree is equal to 180 degree, which makes these two angles supplementary. Okay? And if we need to find out supplement angle of any given angle, so how will we calculate? For example, find out supplement angle of 35 degree. So for finding or calculating supplement angle of 35 degree, we will subtract this 35 degree from 180 degree. And their difference will be the supplement angle of 35 degree. So when we subtract 180 degree and 35 degree, we get an answer degree. 145 degree will be the supplement angle of 35 degree. So this is how we will find out supplement angle of any given angle. Rest of the topics of this chapter we'll learn in next session. Till then, take care. Thank you so much.